Welcome to our Siel Bleu Advanced workshop, and I'm going to hand over to Rochelle Flanagan to introduce this session. Thanks, Rochelle.
Thanks, Kieran. Welcome everybody on a Tuesday evening. Thanks very much for joining us. So we basically put this taster week together to kind of give people an insight to the different kind of exercise and therapies that are good for living with Parkinson's. So we're delighted to have Siel Bleu, who did a session this morning. They do a regular session for our members on a Thursday morning, but the Thursday morning class, I suppose, tends to be more sort of beginners, intermediate, not maybe as mobile or maybe as fit. So there might be more chair-based exercises. It's still a really good class. I took part in the taster one in the AGM. But we thought there was a need for probably an advanced level where people are more able to do sort of standing exercises, do more high intensity, because we know the research shows that high intensity exercise is good for Parkinson's, and there is some research that shows that it potentially slows progression. So that's why we were keen to highlight this, and we've been talking with Paul from Siel Bleu about maybe developing an advanced sort of program that we could do for, as I say, people who are fitter with Parkinson's, and also for people who are doing the beginners immediate, maybe to be able to move up from the beginners on up to the advanced level. So really delighted to have them on tonight. They're just going to do a taster session. So if anyone has any kind of issues, injuries, or whatever, I'm sure Paul or I think it's James is going to lead it tonight. We'll flag that with you, so don't overdo it. Just enjoy it, and we'll have a chance to ask any questions at the end. So I'm going to be taking part too, so looking forward to it. And so we'll hand over to James.
Hello, Riel. Nice to meet you. My name is James. I'm the North Dublin trainer for Siel Bleu Ireland, and we're a non-for-profit organisation that provide adapted exercise programs for various different populations. So people with Parkinson's disease, COPD, stroke. Thank you to Kieran and Rochelle for having us on. And as Rochelle mentioned there, I'm going to do an advanced class. So all you'll need for me is your weights. If you have weights, you can use water bottles, whatever you have in the house. You can have a chair nearby, and a lot of it is going to be standing. And all I want you to do for me, as Rochelle mentioned there as well, you can write to the chat box, so you can wave vigorously at the camera, let me know if there's any issues. I'll be having a flick through to see how you're getting on, and pace yourself, work at your own race. That's the most important thing, and it's all going to be done for time today. So don't worry about how many repetitions you need to do or how intense that you might need to get it. Again, it's just to get you familiar with the exercises and to let you have a good bash at it and bring yourself up, I suppose, to an advanced level. So what we're going to start off with is a nice warm-up. So if you can do that standing for me, you're standing up nice and tall. And I like to start off with the neck, okay? So we're just going to stand up nice and tall, keep that body nice and still, relax your shoulders as if your arms are dead weight. And all I want you to do is tuck your chin in, and you're just going to rock like a pendulum, chin from shoulder to shoulder, okay? So just nice and easy, relax the shoulders, take a few deep breaths, standing up nice and tall. If you feel you want to do it seated, you can sit, just nice and slow, getting into the neck, okay? And then just coming up nice and tall for me, and I want you to look forwards, and this one's a nice easy one. Again, shoulders and arms relaxed. Have a glance over your left shoulder, looking to see if there's someone behind you. Feel that stretch on the outside of your neck. Take a deep breath. And coming back to the middle, and we're going to have a glance over the right shoulder this time. So getting into the neck. And back to the middle. And one more time on each side. So have a glance over that left shoulder. Really try to turn the head. Don't let your body turn. Okay, so keep yourself up nice and tall. Relax, deep breath into the middle. And then have a glance over to the right hand side. Turn the head. Try to get that chin parallel to shoulder. And relax. Okay, lovely. And then all I want to do is bring in, we're going to get the heart rate up. So we're just going to bring the legs into this now. March on the spot for me. Don't go too fast. You're going to bring the arms in as well. I'm just going to get a full body movement in and getting the blood flowing around the body, okay? So we're up nice and tall, moving the arms, moving the legs, nice and gentle. Excellent stuff. Deep breaths and breathing throughout. Good stuff. And now I want you just to drive that knee up and drive the arms as well. And I want you just to focus on here for me. When your right arm moves, your left leg moves. So we're working opposite sides and just concentrating on what we're doing, trying to get the opposite sides working. Nice deep breaths and just moving the body. Good stuff, lovely. Keep it going. We're going to up that intensity a little bit more. Let's drive the knee and drive the arm. Well done. Good stuff. So try and get them opposite sides working for me. Lovely. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And let's bring it down. And I want you to stand with a bit of a wider stance for me. So if you have a look at me there, my feet are shoulder width apart. And I want you to reach down as far as you can, sticking your bum to the back of the room, and then reaching up nice and high. Okay, so we're coming down and reaching up high. The note here is bum to the back of the room and back up nice and high. Lovely. So you can feel that heart rate coming up. Maybe the body getting a bit warmer. Nice deep breaths. We're just going to reach down and reach up as high as we can. Lovely. Keep it going. 3 more. 3, 2. Good stuff. And give me 1 more. And relax. Lovely. Okay. Again, we're going to stay in our standing position, but this can be done seated if you want. Okay. But we're going to stand up nice and tall. And I want you to pop the 2 hands out in front, shoulder, elbows, and wrists in a line. And to imagine you're holding on to a book. Okay. And I want you to keep your lower body nice and still. So your feet are cemented to the floor. And you're just going to move out to one side, looking through your 2 hands at all times, twisting the upper body, keep the lower body nice and still. Come back to the middle and rotate out to the opposite side. So you're twisting from your upper back. Okay, back to the middle and out to the opposite side. Let's keep that lower body nice and still. Well done. Deep breaths, out to the opposite side. Good stuff. And out. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Relax. And we're just going to get into them shoulders. And I want you to imagine you're doing a butterfly stroke. If you're swimming, if you're not a swimmer, you're just doing nice big circles with them arms, nice and slow and controlled. Okay, so coming down behind and over. Lovely. Nice deep breaths. Breathing throughout. And then we're going to reverse as if you're doing a double back crawl, right? So two arms flying behind you. That's it. Nice big circles. Try not to swing your body like this, okay? Try move solely from the shoulders. Lovely. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, and we're just going to do one more little exercise to get us nice and warm and get the brain working. All right, so I want you to take your right hand for me and just punching your right hand out in front. Okay, so you're simply punching that right arm. And we're bringing the right leg in as well. So right arm, right leg. We're working the same side of the body. You can have a chair or a wall nearby to hold on to in case you're losing balance. Drive the knee, punch the arm. Let's work the left side now. Okay, so opposite side, same leg, same arm, and let's just punch straight out. Lovely. Good stuff. And again, and we're going to swap sides. Right side. Looks like my left side on the camera. My apologies. So keep it punching. Well done. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's swap one more time. On the opposite side. Same sides working together. Punching and driving the leg. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and relax. So shake it out, do whatever you need to do. Take a few deep breaths, grab some water, and all I need to have now with you is your weights. So as we mentioned at the start, it's a bit intermediate, an intermediate class to an advanced class. So what we're going to try and do is our exercise is completely standing. If you have to use the chair for assistance, by all means do. You're working at your own intensity. Okay, so let me just demonstrate the first exercise for you. It's a strength exercise for our main phase, and it's 2 movements brought in together. So what I want you to do for me is hold it onto your weights. You're not going just yet. Just let me demonstrate for you. Your 2 feet are going to be shoulder width apart, with your toes pointing slightly out, allowing you to open up your hips, okay? If you want to pop the chair behind you to make it more comfortable, you can. However, that's going to limit you on how low you can go. All right, we're going into a squat. So keep your back nice and straight, shoulders and chest open. You come down as low as you can, drive up through the feet, and I want you to press the 2 arms up above the head. Okay, coming down, drive up, and press. Now, big thing to note, when you're pressing above the head, I don't want to see this, where you arch your back to get your weights above your head, okay? What you want to try and do is come down, come up, and press through the shoulders and through the arms. So if that means coming out in front slightly, that's absolutely fine. All right, so we'll all give it a bash, okay? And when we're ready, get into your stance. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going for a minute. And press, okay? Don't worry about how fast or slow you're going. Just try and get your technique right first before we bring that in. Well done. Good stuff. Get the movement going. Keep that back straight. Dropping the backside down. Brilliant. Keep it going and press above the head. Well done. If you want to keep the weights up by the shoulders, you can. Might make life a little bit easier. And press. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Deep breaths and breathing throughout. Well done. Keep working, keep working. Well done. Come on, keep going. Keep going. 2, 1. Relax, okay? Relax. Take a few deep breaths. Grab some water if you need it. So, you have a 30-second break, and I just want to give you a quick explanation there. So, you can keep the weights up at your shoulder height if you prefer. Might make life a little bit easier. And remember, when you're coming down, your back's nice and straight. You're going as low as you can. Trying to get below your hips if you can. If not, coming to here is fine. Drive through the legs. And you can do 1 joint movement if you want, pushing the arms above the head, coming down, and drive up, okay? What I want you to do is slow it down. We're going to try and come down a little bit slower and then drive up, all right? So really putting the focus and tension in on the legs. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We come down a little bit slower and drive up. Well done. Down that little bit slower and drive up. Maybe take about 2 seconds to come to your lowest point and drive. Well done. This time it's 45 seconds. Keep going. Coming down that little bit lower and drive. Let me have a look. How we doing? Well done. Coming down. 1, 2, and drive up. Well done. Down that bit slower and drive up. Well done. Keep it up. You're only halfway there. And press. Brilliant. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Excellent stuff. And press. Lovely stuff. This is the last one. Come on, keep it going. 5, 4. Getting at least 1 more in. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, take a rest. And take a few deep breaths. Okay, you can pop the weight down. All right. So hopefully we're doing all right. And the next exercise I want to bring in is, again, 2 exercises together. I'm just going to explain it before we get cracking. So it's called an RDL, or a Romanian deadlift. And what I want you to do for me is you'll have your weights in your hands, okay? And we're going to, again, like I said earlier on, it's hips and bum to the back of the room. So you're standing with your feet hip width apart. All right, a slight little bend. And I want you to keep your chest and shoulders open, all right? And a good pointer here is to imagine you have a laser on your chest. That laser needs to be shining straight in front at all times. So have a look at me here. I'm coming down, slight bend in my knees, The weights are nice and close. My bum goes to the back of the room. I can feel a pull in my hamstrings. Once I feel that, I drive up nice and tall. And then we're going to move the 2 arms out to the side for a lateral raise. So I'll show you from the front. That laser's on my chest. Shoulders open. Down I go. Coming up. And I come out to the side, coming to shoulder height, okay? To adapt that exercise, if you're struggling, you can use your chair. Same stance for the lower body. 2 arms out in front. And it's the exact same idea. Bring the hands down, reach to the end of the chair. Drive back up. Bring them arms out. Okay, so if you're using your chair, use it for a bit of guidance. Bum back, drive up, arms out wide. Let's all give it a bash. Okay, so here we go. Standing up tall, feet hip width apart. That laser's on your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push the hips back. Keep them weights nice and close. Drive up. And out to the side. You're only coming shoulder height when you come out to the side. Coming down, drive up, out to the side. Well done. Keep that going for me. That laser pointing forwards. Well done. And out to the side. Control back down. Let's see how we're getting on. Keep it going. Good stuff. Remember, keep that head up as you come down. That laser on the chest. Drive up and out. Lovely stuff. We're getting into the hamstrings and the back of the body here. Keep it going. Well done. Let me see how you're doing. Hips back. So as if you're getting your backside to the back of the room. Well done. Lovely. Excellent. Keep it going. Drive up and that lateral raise. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, 30-second break. And just have a quick look at me here. Okay, for the next round, what I want you to note, mainly more than anything, is those hips are coming back and they're not coming down. Okay, so just remember that. Imagine there's a hinge here at your hip and you're closing it and coming up. And then just with the lateral raise, we're coming up to shoulder height. We're not coming up here. We're coming up to shoulder height. And we control it back down. So we're going to kind of bring a bit more intensity into the strength aspect of things by coming up, control it down. Don't just let your arms flop down. Okay, so come up and control down. All right, we're going to give it a bash. We're going to go in 5, 4, standing with the feet hip width apart. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That laser on chest, hips back, drive up. Lateral raise, control down. There's a lot to take in, so just doing your best. Drive up, control. Well done. Keep it going. Brilliant. And go. Let me have a flick through. See how we're getting on. Keep it going. Hips to the back of the room. Getting your backside back as far as you can. Well done. Okay, keep it up. 20 more seconds. Well done. Come on, keep it going. Down. Drive it up. Well done. Good stuff. Few more. Keep going. Keep going. Well done. Well done. Brilliant. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay. And relax. Lovely stuff. So well done so far. Last little strength exercise I want to do is I want to get into the mid back or the lats. Okay, so you might need your wall or your chair nearby, something to lean on, something that's nice and sturdy. And you only need one of your weights, okay? And what we're going to do is, again, that same idea of pushing your hips to the back of the room. Hold on to your chair or your wall. All right, you're bent over slightly. It's called a bent over row. My back's nice and straight. And I'm going to pull back. You see my elbow going back as far as I can. I'm contracting this muscle here. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Right? A nice way to think of it is if you're going on a holiday and you have the suitcase just below you, you put it onto the weighing scales. Usually you'd lift it down and then you place it on, but we're not going in front, we're just staying behind us, all right? So we're all going to go together, and we're doing it for 30 seconds on each arm. There's no break, switching from one arm over to the other. So when we're ready, slight bend, all right, hold on to the chair, 3, 2, 1, keep that elbow tucked in, squeeze, and back down. Nice and controlled. I don't want to see you flinging the arm up and down. Lovely. Keeping it going. Deep breaths. Keep it going. Well done. Let me see how we're doing. Elbow tucked in. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done. Try have that bit more of a lean if we can. If we can lean that bit more forward, controlling what we're doing. Lovely. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1, and let's swap on to the opposite side. Okay. So opposite arm, the exact same idea. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulling down and down. Lovely. Pull it back, elbow in, behind, squeeze, contract. Well done, good stuff. Keep it going, brilliant. Pull, keep that elbow tucked in, we pull and squeeze. Good stuff, last few seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it there, okay? Lovely, and relax. All right, so that's a lot of our strength aspect of things done. All right, so getting into the muscles. And just a note for you guys, what you want to try to do in exercises like these is control what you're doing rather than just going through the motion. So a good thing that you can do when you get better at using one weight, you can then up and progress on to heavier weights, all right? So just for you guys to note, we're going to move on to a little bit of balance, okay? So I want to work the hips here, and we're doing a hip abduction exercise. So what you might need is the chair in front of you, okay, or the wall. You can do it without anything in front, as long as you feel confident with your balance. But that's entirely up to yourself. And let me just show you to start off, and then we'll have a crack. All right, so you'll feel this on the outside of your hip. You're standing up nice and tall. And what I want you to do here for me is kick one leg out to the side and back in. Now, just to note, you don't want to open up your foot like this, all right? So you want to keep your foot facing the same direction front while you do this exercise, coming out and back in, all right? Now, another thing to note as well, I don't want to see you leaning off to the side. You lean off to the side, you're taking away the pressure on the joint and the muscle around the hip. The taller you try to keep your body, all right, the more focus out to the side, feel that contraction, come back in, okay? Coming out, back in. So the reason I have the chair, it's just there in case I get a bit wobbly, I grab on. If not, hands on the hips, drive out, contract, and back in. So we'll have a go, starting in. 5, again, we're doing it for times. Take your time and concentrate on your technique. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There you are. I've already lost your balance in the first one. So I'm going to hold on to the chair or the wall in front of me. Don't let that body lean off. Contract the muscle here. Keep that toe pointing forwards. Don't let that leg open up. Keep the opposite leg nice and straight. Let's see how we're getting on. Well done. Lovely. Okay, nice and controlled. Let's not just fire the leg out to the side. Control. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. And I want to see you then move on to the opposite side. Stand it up nice and tall. All right. Bring that leg out. Contract. Toes pointing forwards. Don't let the body lean off to the side. Well done. All right. Let me have a look. See how we're getting on. Hold on to the chair if we need to. Good stuff. Really challenging the balance here. You maybe pick a point on the wall or on the couch in front of you. It will help you with the balance. Deep breaths. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and relax. All right, and kick out the legs, do what you need to do. So again, let's try it without the chair if we can. If we're using it, again, of course, only if it's safe. But also what I want to do is kind of like the last exercises, let's bring a bit of focus into the muscles. So what you're going to do for me is you're going to do the same movement, but you're going to try and hold it there for maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so you'll kick out that leg, feel that contraction, go 1, 2, take a deep breath and come back in. So let's slow it down, all right? I was looking at my colleague Paul there and he was cheating. He was just kicking the leg out to the side like this. So we're going to slow it down, hold, bring it back in and back out. All right, we'll give it a crack for 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Coming out, toes pointing forward, body nice and tall. Back in, nice and slow. Lovely. Let's go out, contract, deep breath, and slowly back in. Keep that going. Well done. Slowly back in. You'll only do about 6 or 7 reps. Contract the muscle. Slowly back in. Lovely. Nice deep breaths. Breathing throughout. Last one, we're going to hold 5 seconds. Let's hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, okay? And kick out that leg. Lovely. And we're going to move on to the opposite side. All right. So again, up tall. Toe is facing forwards. All right. So remember, it's facing the same way you are at all times. Don't let it open up, okay? 3, 2, 1. And let's go. There we go. 1, 2. Come back in. Take a deep breath. There we go. 1, 2. Take a deep breath. And we go again. 1, 2. Well done. We're going to go a little bit longer. Kick it out. 1, 2, 3. Slowly in. Well done. Out we go. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Last one. Hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax and kick out the legs, okay? Well done. So challenging all things there, balance and the hips and the muscles around the hips. So well done. And I want to move on to the next one, which is going to be a single leg reach and kick back. Quite a complicated exercise. Grab a drink of water there if you need it. We're about halfway through. So if you need a drink of water, just take a sip of water. You have a minute before we get going, and then I will just demonstrate the exercise for us. So again, you have your water chair nearby if you need it. Try to avoid using it. And we're working opposite sides of the body here. So what I want you to do, standing up nice and tall, you're going to reach your right arm out and kick your left leg back, okay? Now I'm kicking off the couch there, so just moving forward. So when I reach back, I'm trying to keep my leg as straight as possible. I don't want to bend my leg. So I'm going to reach out as far as I can, arm and leg straight into a Superman position. You'll feel a pull in the hamstring, hopefully, and come back down. You're going to work the same opposite, well, you're going to work the opposite sides. All right, right arm, left leg first. And we're going to do for 30 seconds, reaching back. So reaching, get your fingertips as far away from your toes as possible, okay? So leaning forward, kick, okay, and back. Again, and the leg that's on the ground can be slightly bent, and you'll feel it into the hamstring there as well. Use that chair if you need it. Have a little hold and propel yourself forward, all right? So I want you to give this a bash. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm and left leg reaching as far away from each other as possible. Drive forward. Slight bend in that leg that's on the ground. Reach. Good stuff. Concentrate on your balance. Pick a point maybe on the floor or on the wall. Deep breaths, breathing throughout. Lovely. Keep it going. Let me have a look, see how we're getting on. Keep it up. Just trying to reach, focusing on that balance. Good stuff. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go straight into opposite sides. Let's get that left arm out with a reach. Right leg kicking back. Good stuff. Keep that going. Well done. Reach, right? Really, really reaching. Keep it going. Keep it going. Give me a few more seconds. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, okay? And again, just kick it out. All right, take a few deep breaths. So have a little reflection on what you just did there and think to yourself, is there anything I can do better? A few pointers. You might have heard me saying it, is to pick a point on the wall, pick a point on the floor or a dot somewhere. That will help you keep your focus and keep your balance that little bit better. Again, we're going for a long reach. The leg that is in the ground is doing a bit of work here. The hamstrings will work and we propel ourselves forward. Try to keep the legs straight and the arms straight, okay? We're gonna go in 10 seconds, all right? Take a few deep breaths, get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. And working on opposite sides, right arm, left leg. Let's go, well done. Take your time, reassess, and go again. Brilliant. Come on, keep it going. Don't be afraid. Pop the fingers onto the chair if you need to. Do whatever you need to do. Reach, that's it. Well done. Well done. Keep it going. 10 more seconds on these sides, okay? So keep it up. Right arm, left leg, or vice versa. Brilliant. Keep it going. Stuff. And let's swap sides. Okay, so take a deep breath. We're going to go straight into them opposite sides. So left arm, right leg, reach. And propel yourself forward. Reach, keep them legs straight, arms straight. Well done. Keep it going. Good stuff. Reaching forward. Lovely stuff. Nice deep breaths. Breathing throughout. Well done. Come on, keep going. Nearly there. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, and grab yourself some water. We have another bit to do. It's an aerobic. So there's our balance and strength. So strength and balance. Our first exercise, the first set of exercises we did were strength exercises. And now we're going to move into what's called aerobic exercise. So getting that heart rate up. It's important getting that oxygen around the body and will help with your general and overall fitness. So what I want to do is called Tabata. It's usually done to music, but unfortunately with Zoom, it causes too much of a disruption. So I'm just going to have to encourage you as much as I can throughout the 4.5 minutes that it is. All right. The aim here is to move at as high intensity you can, okay? And as comfortably as you can. If it means getting yourself into the chair, by all means do. But let's try stay up on the feet. All right, let's try push ourselves that little bit more, all right? I'm going to give you a combination of exercises. You're going to do it for 20 seconds. You get a 10-second break, and then we're going to go again for a total of 4.5 minutes, all right? So what I want you to do for me is just get yourself ready, have your water nearby, and I'll start off nice and easy for the first one, and we're just doing straight jab punching, okay? And I want you to punch as fast as you can, arms out in front. Let's get into your stance, right leg maybe in front of your left. Get yourself comfortable. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Punch them arms out as fast as we can. Now I want you moving. Extend the elbows, punching the arms out. Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. You want to get your heart rate up and get moving. Well done. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, 10-second break. Deep breaths. We're going into a floor touch and jump. Okay, so you're coming down, reaching up and jumping. If you don't want to jump, just reach up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Reach it up. Down. Reach it up. Well done. And jump. Well done. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Get in as many as you can. Lovely. Coming down. Lifting up. Well done. Good stuff. Come on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. And 10-second break. Lovely. We move into jumping jacks next. All right. Or half jacks. Take a rest. Take a rest. All right. 3. Jumping jacks next. So we're coming out with the 2 arms and legs, or you're going out to the side and out to the side. Moving fast. All right. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's go. Let's get the body moving. If you're not doing a full jumping jack, you're half jacking out to the side. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's get the heart rate up working. Well done. Well done. Good stuff. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. Heart rate up, heavy breathing. We're jogging on the spot next. 3, or marching. 2, 1, and let's go. Arms and legs, moving the body. Let's go as fast as we can. I want to see you sprinting. Good stuff. Keep the body moving. Well done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it going. Arms and legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. Shake it out and take a few deep breaths. 5 seconds. We're going back to exercise 1. All right. Put your left leg out in front. Punch them arms as fast as we can. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Boxing the arms out. Let's go. Punching it out as fast as we can. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Well done. Straight out punching. Well done. Well done. Jabbing the arms out. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Relax. Take a few deep breaths. And what I want to do now is left elbow to right knee, and then vice versa, opposite sides coming across your body. If you don't want to do that, or you're not comfortable, you're going straight up instead. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Move it out. Well done. Come on. 20 seconds. Going as fast as we can, coming across the body. Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Keep it going. Well done. Brilliant. Keep it up. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. And again, a few deep breaths. We have a few more to do. Remember, the next one that we're doing is we're going to come down, touch, up, and jump. We go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Down and up. Keep it going for me. Well done. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Well done. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, last one that I want you to do is running and punching on the spot as fast as we can. Knees up, arms out in front. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 20 seconds. Come on. Moving the arms, moving the legs. If you can't do both, you're doing one or the other. Come on, keep it going. Arms and legs, in and out. Well done. Well done. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Brilliant. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. And relax. Well done. I've worked up a sweat here. All right. Grab yourself a drink of water. All right. And we're going to stretch in now in a couple of seconds. Well done. So that's Tabata, working the heart rate up. You get a little bit of a break in between, and then you move on to another exercise. And what I was trying to do there is bring in different exercises, working different sides of the body. All right. So well done. And you're working at high intensity. So good stuff, and well done to everyone. I want you just to do a little cool down. So if we can, stand it up nice and tall. We're going to pop the 2 hands behind the head, opening up our shoulders and chest. You can do this seated if you want. It's entirely up to you. And you're just going to take a deep breath for me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lovely. All right, relaxing the arms down. And I just want you to bring the 2 arms up as high as you can, reaching up and up onto the tippy toes, just reaching up as high as you can and slowly back down. And we're going to go again. Reaching up nice and high and then up on to the tippy toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, this can be done in the chair if you prefer. Up we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and off we go again. Give me one more then. Reach up nice and high. Deep breath. And down. Okay, lovely. And just one more stretch that I want to do. Standing up nice and tall for me. You're going to go one arm, right arm up nice and straight, bicep beside the ear. Have a nice sturdy stance, I'd say. One hand on the belly if you want. You're going to reach over one side, feeling that stretch up along the side of the body. Come back up nice and tall. Okay, keep that arm up, same side. We're going to reach over. And back, okay? 2 more. Reaching for as far as you can. Back in, deep breath. Last one. Let's go right across. Take a nice deep breath here. Back to the middle. Opposite side up, okay? Opposite side up, and we go off to the side. Take a nice deep breath. Back to the middle. And let's go. Opposite side, or same side, sorry. Deep breath. Reaching over the head. 2 more. Nice deep breath. And give me 1 more. And relax, okay? Well done, everyone. All right, so that's just a brief class, the more intermediate or advanced session. Well done. It has many different aspects to it, and it can always be changed around. So to adapt it and to suit your needs. But well done. I've worked up a sweat there, especially doing Tabata or that aerobic exercise. So thanks for having me on. Thanks for coming on, and well done and fair play. All right.
Filling up bottles of water, whether they're the small 500 mils that suit you, or you go to the 1 liters, and having that is an easy way to start. Making that extra, if you fill up the bottle with sand or stones, again, it could become heavier. So they're just little tips of using water bottles. You know, especially with online shopping now, you could probably get dumbbells delivered to you that you could get in Argos or Elvery's or Lifestyle. If this was a program you were attending weekly, it'd be worth investing in something that'd be a little bit better, that you could see the progress. So let's say you use your 2 kilo weights on week 1. By week 4, you want to be saying, well, you know what, these 2 kilos are good, but I'd like to try the 3 kilo, the 4 kilo to see the improvement in your muscle, because that's what we really want. We want to get stronger, and you want to see that strength difference. So there's no point in just staying at the same level, although it's still brilliant that you're exercising and using weights, but it becomes more aerobic if your body gets used to that. So that would be little tips just for weights in terms of the bottles and filling it with sand. And
thanks a million, guys. Really appreciate your time and for everyone coming along.